Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope all are well. Now, after maths, we will do EVS. EVS we will do today. New chapter, that is chapter number 14. What is written? Directions and time. Directions and time. Now, what is the meaning of directions? Do you know? And why directions are needed? Directions are you can say the site, or you can say the guideline, or you can say the mark, or you can say the pathway, which help us to know in an unknown place, or whatever we are doing. Suppose we are standing in a line in the school and your teacher says turn left, which side you have to move? This is called directions. Now in your body parts we are pointing our direction with the help of hands. Like this is our right hand, this is right side. We eat with our right hands, so this is right side. This is left hand, this is left side. We are facing straight way, straight front, this is front side. Backward is back side. This is one direction. Now, this direction always will not help us. Like, if anyone asks you that move towards east direction, east, west, north, south are the four main directions which we have to learn in this chapter. And how to locate these directions, that we will learn here. These are the four main directions which will help you everywhere, wherever, in an unknown place also. This will help you. How? Because the way you will find out this direction, that will never change. Like with the help of sun. Sun always appears in the morning from the east. It does not change its position or place. So if you stand facing your face towards sun, that is the east direction. This direction never change. Sun will appear every day from the east side, and behind the east, if you are facing towards sun, behind the east it is west. Okay. Now, east west we have find out. Now how to find out north direction? If you are standing facing towards sun, then your right hand side will be south direction and your left hand side will be north direction. This will help you to find out or to locate four main directions. This is about direction. Now we will read this chapter to more about directions, and in this chapter one more thing is there, that is map. Map, what is map? Map is a drawing of a place which helps you to know about that unknown place. That also we will learn with exercise, with drawing, this we will learn. And about time also, as the chapter's names is given, directions and time. So about time also we will know in a day, in a whole day, what time we are spending, in a month, in a week, in a year. Okay? So this way we will learn many things in this chapter. So one by one we will learn. For that reading is needed. Not only reading, some new words are also there in this chapter. That also we will learn. Okay, let's start. I will read. You also at home do practice of reading. This will help you to know more about this chapter and to learn the spelling also, which will be helpful to attempt questions. Let's start. Page number 8080, chapter number 14, directions and time. Yes. Here, China, yes, Grandma, I know the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. Where are the east and west? China is asking to her grandmother. Okay, what grandmother is saying, see, China, east, west, north and south are four main directions. Grandma is explaining about direction just now. Your ma'am also explained about this, that there are four main directions, that is east, then west, then north, then south. Now come to the reading direction. What is the direction? The sun, just now I have explained this. The sun rises in the east in every morning. It does not change. It will be same only. When we face the sunrise, we are looking at the east. Isn't it? If we are facing towards the sun, that is the east direction. Behind us is west direction where the sun sets. In the evening time where the sun sets, that is the west direction. On the left hand side is, that means your left hand side is north and on the right hand side is south. So simple way to locate direction. Stand in facing towards sun, that is east, behind you, that is west. Your north side, your right side is south direction and your left side is north direction. Okay, now come to map. What is map? A map is a diagram or a drawing of a particular place. It shows us different places where they are located. A map can help us to find our way if we are in a new place. So with the help of, suppose you are coming to school, you have seen that while you are entering in NTPC gate, one big signboard is there and one drawing is there. That is called map. Why that is called map? Because in the township, what are the things you will get that is everything is drawn there. The diagram of everything is there, where the bank located, where the temple located, where the school located, where the township, these houses are located, these all things. So this map, while entering to NTPC gate, you can, if you see it properly, you can understand. To go to bank, which side you have to move, isn't it? So this is called map. Okay. We use the word left or right, forward or backward, up or down, behind or in front of, to give simple direction. This is the words we are using, that to find out direction or to locate direction. These are the words we are generally used to how to move, where to move. Okay. For larger area we use north. This is the for shorter area. Okay. In front or behind, left side, right side. Okay. And for larger area we use north, south, east and west to name the direction. Same, this left, right are named as north, south, and in front is east and backward is west. This is for larger direction. One picture is given. Yes, some exercise related. This will be helpful for you to locate the direction that you will do on the board. Then you can understand what you have to do in this. Okay. First, let me complete the reading and some new words you have to do practice. Then we will do this exercise on the board. Okay. Okay, now comes to time. Time. What is time? The period from sunrise to sunset is called day. One day means 24 hours. That starts from the morning when the sun rises from the east and it ends till the sunset or night. This whole period is called day. The period from sunset to sunrise is called night. That means the whole day is divided into two parts. One is daytime, other is night time. Daytime, sunrise to sunset, that is daytime, and sunset to next day sunrise is called night time. So day plus night both together makes the time or one day, that is 24 hours. Okay, that is why in clock you have seen in the afternoon 12 o'clock and in the night also 12 o'clock. That means 12 hours here in the day and in the night also 12 hours. So 12 plus 12, 24 hours. Okay, this way time is divided. Okay, this is, so morning, first start from morning. When the sun rises, it is morning, that you know. Afternoon, when the sun is just over our head, it is noon or midday. That means morning time sun rises from the east, and at afternoon time you can see the position of the sun is the middle of the sky. That means if you go out, you will see the sun is on the top of your head. That means over your head, not top, on the over of your head. Okay, that is afternoon time. The time after midday is called afternoon. That is the time when you, nowadays you are at home, you go back from school to your home. That is afternoon time. Now comes to evening. Afternoon is followed by evening. The sunset in the evening. Okay, evening time sunset, that start evening. When it turned dark and the moon and the sun, the stars appear, it is night. That means when sun disappears and moon and stars appear in the sky, that is night time. This is in page number 81 we have completed. Now turn the page, that is page number 82. Here related to clock, many things given. Yes, how to watch or see the clock. Hours, minutes and second. You have learned about minutes and hours. That means small hand and big hand. Here one more added, that is second. One more hand is also there in the clock. Okay, about that you will also learn. Here we can measure the time in hours, minutes and seconds. Okay. Just now I told you that there are 24 hours in a day. In a clock, daytime is divided in 12 hours, again night time 12 plus 12, 24 hours. Hours are divided into minutes and minutes are divided into seconds. This you will learn when you will start the time chapter. That means when time portion will come, that time I will explain you about minute, hour and second. Okay, now let me complete the reading. There are 60 minutes in an hour and 60 seconds in 1 minute. We use a clock or a watch to check the time. Yes? Fine. Now comes to year, month and week. A common year has 365 days and a leap year has 366 days. This you have learned in maths. Leap year comes after 4 years. So in leap year the days are 366 and in general year how many days make a year? 365 days. And year is divided into month and week. There are 12 months in a year, that you know: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. These are the 12 months in a year that makes one year. Okay. So one poem is also given. You will enjoy. Let me recite. 30 days have September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31, except in February alone. It has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. So, if you learn this spelling, how many days are there in each month, you will come to know. Never forget. So, learn this spelling. Learn this poem. This will help you to know more about this month of the year. Now here, this in the maps you have done. What you have done? I'll show you in my hand. This mountain, above area L1, this lower, upper part and lower part. Upper part will start January. Let me show you here. This is upper one, January, lower, February, upper. This way we will count. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now this upper one will count it as 31 except February. February is generally 28 days, in leap year 29 days. So all upper one is 39, all the lower part is 30. This way you can count the month's name with days. January 31, February 28, March 31, April, May 31, June 30, July also 31, August also 31, September 30, October 31, November 30 and December 31. Easily you can remember with the help of your hand. So this they have shown you. You can understand it and do practice with your hand. Remember how many days are there in a month. Okay. And January can be written shortly as JAN. That this we will do practice afterwards. Okay. Now weekdays name you know: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. This here it is given. One more thing is here given. There are 52 weeks in a year. In a year, like 365 days make a year. If anyone asks you how many weeks are there, then you have to say 52 weeks. So this is all about this chapter. Do practice of reading, and some new words are here I have given. That also you have to learn. Let's do practice. Some new words. Directions. This is new word. DIREC, direction, DIONS, directions. East, EAST, easy spelling. Then also to practice west, WST, west, north, 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 south, SOUTH, south. Diagram. Map is a diagram of a place. What is the diagram spelling? DIA, diagram, GRAM, gram, diagram. Appear, APPEAR, appear. Then minute, MINUTE, minute. SECOND, second. HOUR, hour. So do reading practice. Learn the spelling so that easily you can do the exercise what is given to you.